Okay, welcome back to the third part. I'm going to go back to my Actionscript and right down here, all I just need to do is I want to copy that and change that to blinds. Okay, so this becomes, let's make sure the name is right, that is correct, and change this one to blind number and this as well. This here. What about these? Okay, once all of that is done, all we then need to do is to take care of the tax, subtotal and total. There we go. So let's run this and see how it's going to work. Control, test same. There, click on that. We have 4 in there, 3 here, and maybe another 4 there. Click on total. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. But this, we're going to take care of this separately. Now, all we need to then do is, I think maybe we should take care of this as well. Let's take care of that. Go back in here. Just make up a variable for delivery. This will be for delivery. So the delivery will be separate. So depend on what we are ordering. Let's go back in here. Copy that. Actionscript and delivery. Yeah. Price of delivery number, delivery number, and cost of delivery. Okay, that's delivery taken care of. And inside total here, that's going to be delivery.text. Let's copy that, paste that in there, and this is going to be delivery. So that is my very first one. Paste. So I'm just gonna copy this anyway. Copy all of that, paste that in there, and change the value to delivery. Delivery. Okay, we're almost there, so we can then call it the end of this program. There we go. Now, what about the cost of delivery? Cost of delivery, let's make that maybe £3 plus. Right. So let's run it and see if the delivery will work as well. So if we have 3 items here and maybe 4 and maybe 5 delivery, we are delivering 3 items in total, and click on that. There we go. That is fine. So all I now want to do is to add up every single data and have in here. All right, that's good. So let's come back in here. We're going to declare some variables. Right, underneath here, that will be for tags. let's call it items. So in this case, tags, let's say 0.15. That's for tags. And where am I going to store all this data for tags? So let's say tags equals C tags, and there we go. Then tax cost, that's number. I might not. Okay, let's just go ahead and see. Now let's come to subtotal. Copy that. I have a subtotal here. I don't think I need this. So this is going to be C subtotal, subtotal, and here subtotal cost. Then we also have total, C total, and in here we have total cost. Alright, come to think of it, I don't think I'm gonna need all of these variables. I'm not gonna need that. I'm not gonna need this as well. Let's get rid of this. So these are the variables I'm gonna need for my total calculation. So let's come right down here, and right underneath here I'm going to enter as follows. Let's say C tax, that's equals, that will be equals all of this data here, cost of carpet plus cost of fabric plus cost of blind plus cost of delivery. So that would be my tax, and close that. I will now multiply that by I tax and then divide by 100 to get my tax rates. Enter another bracket here. There we go. That's for tax. So let's say txt tax dot text, so equals, I'm going to enter a pound sign there, plus C tax dot string. We have to convert it to string because the text box only accepts string value. Right. So that's tax taken care of. Now let's take care of subtotal. So I'm going to say subtotal cost equals. In the case of subtotal cost, I will just copy all of this. That is easy. And paste that in here. That's my subtotal cost taken care of. Now txt subtotal dot text equals, enter the pound sign plus subtotal cost. Dot to string, convert to string, and one more. Right, now for the total, let's see, total equals ctax plus subtotal cost and txt total dot text equals the pound sign. I know some of you might be wondering why doing all of this in Animate CC. Well, I just want to do it. I felt it can be done, and I believe I've proved my point. Okay, that's just the reason why it's done. Agree that Animate CC is mostly for animation and so on, but I've just proved my point. Okay, those are the lines of codes, so have a very good look at it. I will now run this program just to check that it's working as expected. So close that, come to control, test scene, there, and carpet. Let's see, we need about 4 of those, fabrics 4 meters, blinds, and how many items we're delivering to 3, and check on the total. There we go, guys, and we can then use this as well. Right, there we go. So all that is left for me to do now is to take care of the reset button, or to use the reset button, and we can then call it the end of the whole program. So let's go into the reset button and see what we can do. Alright, close that. That's the reset. So right click on the reset and let's select window, action, code snippet, then Actionscript, event handler. There we go. Double click on the event handler. There. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's an entire broken line there. Get rid of all of this as well. Okay, so the first one, let's say we copy the total, we put it right there. There, get rid of that. That's total, subtotal. Copy, that's the reset. I'm taking care of the reset now. Let's take care of tax. Paste. Alright, now we need to take care of this one here, delivery. There we go. We have delivery taken care of, and we have the bowling, fabric, the carpet cost, and we just speed all of that up and get back to you guys. So all I'm doing is just taking care of the reset. Okay guys, I've completed the reset function and that's it. So have a good look at that as well. Okay, so I'm going to run it now, and maybe we can call it the end of this program. Okay, close that. control, test, and how many? Click. How many of those do we want? We want about 7. We want about 4 here, and let's say 4, and delivery 4 as well. So let's click on total. There we go, guys. And we can always reset. See that again, 4, 4, let's say 4, and maybe 5 there. There we go. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. So you all have a nice day now, and bye for now.